Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of ShopGoodwill.com's most expensive items. And we go to eBay and compare the prices and we learn what items are selling at a higher price. So if we're ever out thrifting or shopping, we'll know what the prices of the items could be going for so that we don't overlook items that may be valuable whenever you're out thrifting. So if this is your first time joining my channel, I just want to say thank you. We'll go ahead and get started. So I went to clothing this time, and we'll go ahead and start with the highest price. So the first thing I noticed whenever I went to the clothing part is a Nike size 48 Tom Brady New England Patriot game issued jersey. So this is going for $1,201. So I guess this is like an exact jersey that he would have worn on field, and it's going for $1,200. So I'm going to look this up on Goodwill in just a moment just to see if this is even an item that could be purchased online, made in the USA. It doesn't have a year on it, but man, that's a really cool item right there. Tom Brady new game issued jersey. So let's go ahead and go over to eBay and let's just see if there's any game issued jerseys. Now, obviously, this is going to be a rare thing to find, but we got a Tom Brady game issued 2006 NFL Pro Bowl jersey. Looks like the price on that one's going for $1,750. So, wow. Is that real? $18,000? $12,000? So the big thing that you want to look for on, 15, holy. Whoa, I might bid on this. Well, $1,200? You kidding me? So it's only selling for $1,200, but these are going for $20,000, $12,500, $18,000. Is this real? I mean, I would have had no idea. Not that I'm going to run across a Tom Brady game issued jersey, but I mean, this is probably one of the most, I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit of a football fan, so this is probably one of the most shocking discoveries I've found on Goodwill.com. So, let's see if we can find one that's actually sold, because, I mean, so here we go. We got a 2009 Tom Brady number 12, obviously, New England Patriots custom pro cut jersey. I'm not seeing any. Now this one says it's game issued and it's $344. These people, they're listed for that much, but I'm not seeing that any have sold. I'm going back in 2023. I would find it interesting if there was actually one that actually sold for $20,000. But hey, apparently they're rare and hard to find. Super Bowl game issued. What if you found a Super Bowl jersey? That would. So I'm going back. Yeah, there's nothing on here that shows that any have sold, but it's kind of obvious that I would have never known, but wow. This is shocking. So if to me this is new knowledge, but it's not going to be something that you run across often, but it's up at $1,200 right now, which I think is a great deal. If you put it on eBay, obviously you're going to be sitting on it for a while. $15,999. I wonder what it would sell for. Like if someone put like $8,000 on there or something like that. I mean, we got one here from his pro game issued Pro Bowl jersey for $1,750. So, no one's even bought that one yet. So it's going to be a risk if you were to purchase something like this. But that's really neat. $1,200 and there's 23 hours and 37 minutes left on that one. So let's keep going. Obviously, we got some Louis Vuitton purses. 1,000, yeah, those are going to run about $1,000. So you want to look at the quality of those. If you ever run into a Louis Vuitton purse at like Goodwill or something like that, you want to check the quality, check the leather, check the stitching. Those are all ways that you're going to be able to determine if it's authentic or not. Let's look at one of them. Let's just look at, okay, so this is one that you would find, and they're saying that it's authentic and it's been verified. So let's look at what a verified Louis Vuitton purse looks like, just in case you ever run across it. If you look at the stitching, we'll scroll in. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Let's get a little bit closer. So you can see the stitching here. It's real, there's nothing, no threads that are coming out. If you see threads that are coming out, that's a clear indicator that you're probably looking at something that's not authentic. You look at the straps. That's the reason why they're taking the pictures of them. Look at the straps. Make sure the leather. Look how clean. This purse has been used a lot, but you can look at the leather. Look at the the zipper has been worn down just a little bit, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be the zipper there, and the stitching looks really nice. So you can truly see. You're going to see Louis Vuitton logos on the inside of it. They're just showing other things. So yeah, those are going to be things that you're going to want to look for whenever you're looking at purses, and that goes for any purse, even down to the Dooney and Burks or the Coaches. Just make sure you take a look and see. So here we go. We got some, I believe these are probably some Travis Scotts. That's typically, if you see any with the Nike logo going backwards. Let's just see what these compare for on eBay. So Jordan 1 Retro High Top Scott Mocha. All right, let's look. This is where it becomes interesting to see who's bidding on this stuff and if it's actually gone above and beyond. $1,400. Let's look at the solds. Sold. Sold items. 250, 272. Wow, that's a big difference. So why is that one 1,400? Authenticity. Wow, that word. I don't know. I guess I was trying to say authentic and authenticity together. So, but 999,000. So those are going to run you about $1,000. Authenticity guaranteed. Obviously, if your sale is something that's not authentic, and you could pay for sites that actually will verify and authenticate. Usually, with a couple of photos, they can determine. Check I think is one, but you want to make sure, because you can get banned from eBay if you're. But let's go back and see what these are going for. So $422. So not too bad off on that one. So let's keep going. Chanel purse, $401. Balenciaga. These are all common brands that that are going to sell for a lot of money. But man, you can go in here and really find some neat stuff. Is that Jinko jeans? Janko? I've never heard of Janko unless that's Jinko. Is that Jinko? Yeah, Jinko. Why would they call it Janko? Yeah, so Jinko jeans. Definitely keep an eye out for Jinko jeans. They got it listed as Janko, but $276 for a pair of Jinkos. I think they sold for about over $100 even whenever they were sold in the stores. I remember going into like Dillard's and some of the mall stores, and that was definitely like, I'd probably say late 90s, definitely in the grunge era. Coming out of the grunge era, I'd probably say, because late 90s, mid 90s. Jinko was a big hit, at least on the East Coast. Maybe in the West Coast it was a little bit popular earlier, but that was whenever I was coming up. So maybe I missed out on a few years, but I definitely like me a pair of Jinkos. Let's take a look, make sure we didn't miss over anything. Of course, Nike Air Jordans, some Ray. Let's see. John Lobb. Never heard of John Lobb, but that's good. That's a good brand to know. John Lobb. Look at these Jordan Air Retros. Those are cool looking. Voodoo. Let's look those up on eBay. See what they're going for on eBay. Jordan Air 1. Voodoo. I don't even see Voodoo. Are they that rare? Nike Men Air 1. Let's take out that. Let's see. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so they're going for anywhere from 400, 200. Those, the ones that I looked at on here, so $220. They got some wear to them. So yeah, you know, let's see. Let's go and look at a few more. See what else we got here. Carhartt jackets are going for $200 now. That's wild. Wonder what. Man, I mean, I feel like in my area, Carhartt's pretty common, and if I ever see Carhartt, I definitely pick it up. But wow, $200 for $200 for a Carhartt jacket. That's good. That's a good find if you ever find one. Some people may get rid of those pretty quickly. Lululemon, of course, 18 pieces for $201. Let's keep going. Band t-shirts. Let's take a look at those. Those are always fun. Let's see if these are vintage. So a lot of 20 assorted band and concert t-shirt, multiple artists, genres, all sizes. So going for $181. Let's take a look at the brands or the bands. Let's better yet the bands. So Led Zeppelin, Bruce Springsteen, Usher, Grateful Dead. Got some good names here. Man, somebody got rid of their collection and gave it to Goodwill. Shania Twain, Diana Ross. It's really good brands. Brand bands. Let's look. All right. $281. So that lot collection is pretty good. How many shirts did it say it was? Let's see. 20. So 20 divided by roughly 200. You're going to be looking at $10 a piece. Not bad if that goes. I didn't even see how much time was left on that, but that's a pretty good look on that. Let's keep going. If my internet would work. Let's go to the next one. We were already on that. Okay. All right, so we got Adidas Yeezys, of course, Jordan 1s. These are pretty common. Anderson Bean boots. Anderson Bean boots going for $137. That's pretty common. Vintage 1995 Grateful Dead t-shirt. Wow. Going for $131. I like that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Grateful Dead, but I do know that Grateful Dead will sell very quickly. And you can see the 95 there. 1995. It's in good shape. In good shape. Very good shape for that. Let's see. Hey, thank you for still watching. If you're continuing to watch, I'm still shocked by that Tom Brady jersey. I mean, at least what they were selling for on eBay, $20,000, $18,000, but none had sold. So you got to look out for that whenever you're out thrifting. If you see a lot of, it's a rare item, of course, but they're not selling. So are they asking the right price? Do they have them on the right market? I mean, I'm sure somebody would like it, but are they willing to pay $20,000, $15,000, or even $10,000 for it? You always got to keep that in mind. Even if it's something for $200, $300, are they selling is a question. Those are cool. Jordan 1, Balvin, J Balvin. I think he's from Puerto Rico, Spanish singer. Purses, sunglasses, Versace, of course. Carolina, I've never heard of that brand. Carolina Herrera. Huh. $1,200 jacket. Okay. We might be onto something here. Let's take a look at this. So here's where I'm learning a new brand. I wouldn't even know what I was looking at if I was to pick up a Carolina Herrera. I'm probably not even pronouncing it right. 700. Oh, wow. So this is a vintage brand.